On the 10th of November 2015, an update came out modifying some of the sounds in the game. This video will be going over all of the new sounds along with a theory about Nuke2 because of the update. Also note that some of the comparisons use different maps because the only version I could find pre-update was from September 1st, 2013 in the beta place. Why? The first clip will be presenting the audio pre-update, and the second clip will be showing the audio after the update. So listen, intimately. The only place I could think of that would have mud was blocked by wood, so where? Metal chain leak is weird to me because it sounds similar to barrels. Brought up to my attention from a few comments on my first draft of this video was the possibility of the new update on some of these surfaces to highlight the possible return of Nuke or a second version of the map that we in this video will call Nuke2. Some of these surfaces seemed inconvenient to update. The boat rubber was crucial, but others like mud and metal fences are very peculiar, as they seem very limited with current maps. The hints of Nuke2 have been occurring for multiple months, and I believe that this update brings more evidence pointing towards this future map. To begin, the addition of the new rubber, mud, fence, and glass sounds seem to be out of the blue. The only place that you could walk on glass was in an inaccessible spot on the current Nuke, along with the roof of the well-known but infrequently played map Assault, but this had the concrete sound for whatever reason. Rubber is found on the lovable boat that I hold dear to my heart on Lake, and Baggage, both maps untalked about at a large scale compared to the active duty maps. Fences, as previously mentioned, are absent of being accessible currently in any maps without cheats. And mud. Mud! Why? With a Reddit comment, they're able to highlight a possible reason. Future planning. Unless the people at Valve are especially concerned with my boat, this seems like the only logical application towards these weird objects, as all four surfaces in the past have never needed to be specifically addressed, nor have they had any current large request to be attended to. Furthermore, a major redesign can incorporate totally new objects, and thus, new objects would need identifying sounds. This is a bit difficult to understand, so I'm going to be using a Dust to Dust 2 comparison in order to alliterate my idea. As you probably know, these maps are a tiny bit different. Different items, scenery, and most importantly, in this case, sounds were added in the sequential map, along with completely different formats in order to separate the original level from Dust 2. So now, you can apply this with Nuke. Oh. It's actually happened. These two are the same map with different environmental conditions. One is a paved path of an industrialized setting, the other being badly textured rock. Now, the addition of this seemingly random mud can be a result of returning back to the middle of nowhere feel of the map that was previously included. The rubber, fence, and glass all fits into the overall scheme of a nuclear facility. You can see with the map baggage already how rubber can be incorporated. Glass seems like a very interesting dynamic to add, possibly correlated with a nice aesthetic feel somewhere within the factory, or possibly incorporating it as a gameplay mechanic already presented in Assault. If this hypothesis turns out to be true, I'm most intrigued with how the mechanic of fences can be implemented into the map as a structure to walk on, as this object seems to be the most peculiar. If someone knows a map that includes fences for more than blockage, please send it. It sounds like so much fun. The sudden update of these strange objects can be an interesting topic to be debated upon, with more ideas also being plausible with the update. It's probably only a matter of time until we actually see the results of these mysterious changes, but there is a chance that the half-beloved, half-despised map could make its way back onto the active duty theme, highlighted by the update on November 10th. I found out that now you can take about 2 steps without making any sound, so if walking is morally wrong, I guess, for you, then here you go, or something.
Remaining, none of which have any armor. It will be a gun picked up by automatic, but he is soon dispatched off by steel.
Oh wow, Semper sneaks through the smoke here, undetected. Okay, he's going to find the kill onto Cold. There's another player behind the smoke, and he's going to get the kill. Himself onto that bomb site. Very fast plant onto first oranges. And his teammate, Sanks, will be making his way back up to Banana, so he's going to even have some support here. Wait, may even consider throwing... Okay, Sanks already has a rifle, so if this is his first engagement, he's got no Kevlar. The Fallen's going to go down. Oh my god, they're actually going to win this round. This is impossible.
An interesting topic to be debated upon. Fuck! You know what would be more fun is theorizing the map that would be sent into retirement if Nuke does come back. But that could be a story for another day. Sorry for sounding nerdy. I'm a fucking nerd.